What's up, YouTube fans? We're back with another TF News Live for September. And of course, I've got my buddies, Mr. Pake for Life and Mr. Buzzy T-Man 978.
Hello, everyone. It's me, T-Man 978. Hi, y'all.
He's ready with his green screen and do some special effects for you. All right, so we have a lot of news today, but we also had a couple topics submitted, so I wanted to bring those up. If you have a topic, I know there's a bunch of people who watch this after we air it because they always text me and say, I wish I could have caught it live. And I think they even
hit the bell.
Yeah, well, the problem is they live in other countries or it's after their bedtime.
They woke.
After the bed? What? After the bedtime? What are they? 8?
Well, in the UK, it's what? What time would it be?
Probably like 5 or 6 hours in.
Yeah, so they'd be sleeping.
Their alarm. That's what they need to do.
So if you're watching this after we air it, you can leave your questions in the comments, and then I'll pick those up and do them next time. And that's how I got this question. So the question we got last time was from the longest name in the world, YOLO Swag Life, blah, 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 blah. The question was, what's the most challenging transformation that you've had for a review? So I'm going to let Pate go first since I gave him this question ahead of time.
So we're starting off with that. All right. So I don't know if I could pick just one, but
Yeah,
I can definitely say in general that Bayverse/Movieverse figures tend to be hair-raising, especially the first couple times. Whether it's like Zeta Pioneer, their Bump Masterpiece, Masterpiece Plus scale Bumblebee, or even some of the DX9 stuff, or unique toys like the Dragoon.
Yeah.
The first couple times, that shit is like hair-raising, man. And then I know you even mentioned a couple times, and a lot of people have mentioned that they really hate the Freedom Leader transformation, even though I don't think it's that bad. But in general, I think just because they have to transform from like unrealistic robot to a realistic car.
No conservation of mass.
Yeah, it's just magical the way they do it, but it ends up being very frustrating a lot of times. So if I had to pick one, it probably would be Zeta Pioneer. I know a lot of people say that that movie Devastator from that third-party company, I don't know which one, is really bad, but luckily I haven't had to mess with any of those. But Zeta Pioneer is the one that comes to the top of mind.
And did you get anything? I think you said you didn't.
I got absolutely nothing in the last month. Zero, zilch, nada. So I guess the only things I got were from Toy Dojo. They got their reissue from Stomp, so sent a lot of those along to their final destinations, but that's about it.
What about you, T-Man?
Well, I don't know. Like you said, the Bayverse crap. Like the MPM Optimus Prime was aggravating. The
recent one?
No, not him. That was easy.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the old Bayverse one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even the leader class version of him. The Zeta freaking Unicron took me forever. No, did they mean like hard to do or just aggravating?
No, they use the word challenging. So yeah.
The Zeta Unicron, that felt like it just took forever. So many steps.
That's a long transformation.
And what's his name? Motormaster from Fans Toys. There's so many steps.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a throwback.
I like it though because it does. It's. I mean, it is long, but it is also somewhat intuitive the way it goes.
Oh wait, did you say Fans Toys or Fans Project?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, that wasn't that bad. Like Fans Project was. Remember Fans Project?
Yeah, that's a different story.
That thing had like so many twists and turns and like little thin pieces of plastic. People broke theirs all the time.
That was before my third-party time.
I guess I would say Freedom Leader is probably up there. Not the hardest, but it's definitely challenging because you got to learn the parts. More recently, Fuzz. I didn't really enjoy Fuzz at all. In fact, I filmed the transformation, then cut it because it was so bad. I didn't want to go back and redo it. Actually, yeah. So this guy's asking about the X-Transbots wind charger. What's it called? I just did it.
Boost.
Yeah, that one's not so great. I mean, it's a really short one, so it's not as bad as some of these longer ones, but I didn't love it. I got that one that was sent to me by Michael Rogers, and I'm sending it back.
Yeah, Boost arm, his hands, they were aggravating.
Yes,
I see people say that, but there was I thought it was actually kind of cool because like you had to like rotate it while like rotate like the hand while twisting it to get it over. I mean, it was a little weird, but I actually thought it was kind of cool.
It wasn't cool.
So
you know what other figure was just poopy? That Sunstreaker from what company was it? That first part. What?
Omnigon.
That thing was such crap.
Yeah, crap-a-gun.
Awful.
But let me just answer this question. So he does scale in robot mode because he's a mini bot, but he does not scale in car mode. Next to like Prowl, he's like smaller. It's like a tiny little car. And that's just the nature of mini bot. All right.
He scaled with Toro. And if I got anything, I got this awesome Bumblebee.
Awesome, really?
I got a bag of Sunstreakers from Sony.
Oh wait, let me go put you full screen.
My bag of Sunstreakers.
That looks so ghetto.
Is that how you packaged it when you sent it to him?
No, he sent it in the box. And I got this guy finally.
Nice.
Because they reissued.
You got a lot of stuff.
Oh, I got too much. This is the last thing I'm going to mention. It's not Transformers related, but I got the Sentinel Miles from GameStop.
That looks really nice.
I really like your screenshot for that one.
He's wearing the Mayfek jacket and shorts.
Yeah, because I was like, that didn't come with that, did it? Because I was like that.
No, he had a hard jacket and hard shorts.
I just saw a comment from somebody from the UK, and I lost it. They said what time
it was. What time it is?
Oh yeah, 2:05 a.m. in the UK. This guy's watching over there at 2:05 a.m.
Nice
dedication. Yeah, tell your friends to stay woke.
Shout out to AOG Shocks for staying with us at 2:05 a.m. That's awesome. All right, let's get into news. Let's see. So first up, I'm ahead here. I want to start with this because TFcon is coming up. They are still scheduled to do it. So October 12th. But they're requiring vaccination or if you're not vaccinated, then you have to show a negative test within whatever number of days from the TFcon. So I'm going to be going there, but if you don't have that stuff, get it ready if you're going so that you can be prepared because that's something new. They haven't had that in the past years. However you feel about that. So I'm excited. Third-party panel is probably the best thing. There's some other cool stuff. I mean, is there anything you guys are looking forward to at TFcon? Probably the people.
I wanted to see David K, but he's not going to be there.
What's that other actor, right? The other voice actor?
Gary Chalk. And what's it called? The Venus, the one that does Black Arachnia's voice. She's going to be there, I think.
Yeah. Apparently King Rouse is from Baltimore, representing T-Man's hometown.
Yay, Baltimore.
What about you, Paige? I mean, I know you're going to work, but looking forward to anything in particular?
He just wants to see us.
I don't think.
Not really. Honestly, I'm still kind of like, I don't know if I'm not as excited because I think it's going to be, obviously less people, probably less things being shown off, and so to a degree, I'm going to miss like the crowds, obviously, just because the energy. But I don't know. I'm less excited than I have been in the past. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, I am excited to see reveals. I'm also there's a couple people I saw on the roster, like voice actors that I'm interested in. But the other panels, I usually don't care. It's more about the people, like hanging out with people, seeing people that I've met before, like figure action folks, all those guys. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, let's move on. Oh, if you haven't bought tickets, go and buy tickets. They're available now. So we're going to start with Alien Attack Toys. I forgot the name of this. Cog? Is that the name? Cogman, yeah.
The fake name?
Well, yeah, I don't know the fake name, but let's see. Maybe it's up here. Oh, Dungeon Master. They call him Dungeon Master. So I guess it comes with this figure and with the car.
And the car has just hinges on it.
Wait. What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Or,
yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. I'm thinking when it's painted.
transform.
I'm sure it'll look better when it's colored or painted.
No interest in this whatsoever.
No? Okay. I mean, I like the car mode, but I what it transforms into, I'm not interested in. And then this is the robot. I mean, he's got a lot of details. Does this transform?
It should turn into a head.
Okay.
I saw images of it looking like it had a face on his chest.
Yeah, you can see it. Like, see the face on the chest? Here. Like the eyes.
Yeah, I saw more facey details.
Yeah, there was
that.
a better picture. I didn't put it in. All right, nobody getting this?
Probably not.
Have you handled Alien Attack Toys before? I haven't.
No, I heard they're boo.
Boo?
Yeah.
So this is another one from them. Let's see. They call him Manticore. So I guess you get two different looks. So you get the tentacle look, and then you get the whatever this is.
Kind of the dreads.
Yeah. Here's the back of it. It's pretty crazy detailed, but not for me.
Looks pretty cool, but I haven't typically gotten like kind of foot soldier for the movie verse. So
I think the first Alien Attack was not MP scaled, right? It was a little smaller.
No, the first one was their Prime.
Yeah, that's what they look like.
Oh, you have one?
No, I don't have the Prime, but I remember a lot of people did get it because I think it was one of the first ones out, and everyone was like regretting it afterwards.
I mean, this vehicle mode looks great. It's really nicely done.
Oh, no.
That's a render, man. I can't be putting space in that.
It's true. I mean, I'd be interested in looking at it, but I wouldn't buy it. Just not a Bayverse. All right, nobody into this? I'll move on. All right, next we have King Toys. They revealed I guess this is a render of their King Lion. It's a little, it's not a little, it's very stylized.
Yeah, they're Razor Claw, right?
Yeah, and T-Man is completely frozen.
Yeah, this thing just looks like it should be coming out of a Gundam or something like that. It's crazy.
It kind of looks like a Gundam.
I know,
can you hear me though?
Isn't that like the
yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. What do you think of this?
Too much going on and doesn't look posable. I mean, it looks frustrating to manipulate, and I hate that.
He's blinging though. He's got like a lot of gold.
Yeah, he's definitely going to stand out on the shelf. I guess it's their own thing, right? It's not G1 per se.
Yeah, but at least the colors had been at least pretty close to G1. Like this is just a lot of gold. I feel like this is more than the original Razor Claw had. I mean, he did have a lot of yellow, but
like, didn't they show this before? Or is this a different version of it?
This was the first reveal of their. I mean, they showed like a gray, like vague render or a vague silhouette, but they never showed the actual look of the bot.
I like the lion, but the robot mode looks like it just has too much going on. And
Like stuff's gonna get in the way.
I'm looking at the hip skirts, all the crap on the arms, all the crap on his back, the chest. It just looks like it just wouldn't be fun at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan says, I can't wait for the combined mode. I think they haven't shown the combined mode other than a silhouette. So I think they really need to show it so people know what they're buying.
Here's my problem. When it comes to third-party combiners, I'm never excited for some reason. Like I can't even make it through a whole review when I'm watching a review typically, especially once they start transforming it and it's like 50 billion steps.
Even Devastator or like Menasor.
Yeah.
See,
well, Devastator wasn't bad to transform or anything like that.
I still get excited for the G1 combiners, but
JM says it looks like a Zoid. Yeah, it looks like
it does look like a Zoid.
Liger Zero or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, especially here, that looks so much like a Zoid.
Especially the eyes. Yeah. Anyway, move on.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see a review of this, but I'm obviously not getting it. All right, I'll move on. And thanks to everybody joining. I've been trying to show your comments as we go, but if I don't get you, sorry. Kato, what's up? Matt, Pure Rage, Clinical, HOG Socks, BOBO3, Original Gives Badger, YOLO Swag, G Tony, Memo, all our regulars, anyone I missed, thank you for joining us.
Hi to all those people.
This is Dr. Wu. So the next little mini bot thing, I guess it's smaller than Legends. Right? It's meant to go with their what do you call it? It's meant to like scale with Titans. Right. So you got this is Slam Dance. Their version of Slam Dance.
I don't like that. It's called Traveler Plane and but the combined name is Sword Dancer.
Sorry. These names are hilarious.
I don't even know this character.
It should have been
Slam Dance? It was like 2 tapes that combined into a bigger robot.
Oh,
yeah.
They did one, and Hasbro did one like 2 years ago, didn't they?
I haven't seen it.
No,
I don't think so. They haven't done one in a long time.
Those were Duocons.
Duocons. Okay.
So the size on this is pretty small, so it kind of doesn't fit unless you have Titans.
I think some other company did make one though, a third-party company that looked more G1. But it should have been Sword Plane and Patriot Dancer. So it could have been Sword Dancer when you combine them.
Right. So the names combined, right? Because Slam Dance was Slam Tank and what was the other one? I forgot the name of the plane. But that's
I had Squawk Talk and Beast Box. Actually, I had both of those when I was little.
What is this? Matt says Pake looks like a human, kinda. What does that mean? All right, I'll move on. You guys are not interested. We got color prototype of the Fans Hobby cap. Oh man, I forgot his real name. He's a Headmaster Junior. G Tony will get it for us. Anyone know?
I literally couldn't care less about Fans Hobby.
What?
Every time you do a review of it, I'm definitely like, I'm not watching this.
You don't watch my reviews anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No, that's not true. I just watch the ones that I don't care about, or all the stuff G Tony sends you, because they're all like older stuff that I've already seen.
Some of them are older. This was new. I mean, this is relatively new. It just came out.
Yeah, but again,
Matt said you read his comment 5 minutes later, so it's super out of context.
Hosehead.
Wow.
Hosehead, yeah. His name is Hosehead. Thank you, people in the comments.
They look good.
They look good.
Like I said before, well, I'm on too many freaking channels, but it looks like something between Masterpiece and Generations, and that's what's probably throwing people off. And they're built like something between Masterpiece and Generations.
Yeah.
Like, is this all the paint that's going to be on it, or is this a prototype?
I hope this is
No,
not
because
it.
the front's like completely
Yeah,
black. That's
it's
gonna be
unpainted.
right.
It's
Yeah.
obviously unpainted. Yeah.
I don't know. They might make you put stickers on it.
Oh, if this is the final, there's no way. I mean, it's got to be an unpainted prototype. And
I want
they'll
to
have
be
some
interested.
stickers. What?
I want to be interested, but I was just playing with Minerva earlier, and
Yeah,
it just feels like crap.
it does.
But
So
you said the newer one is better.
the newer one is better. Ace Hitter is slightly better than Athena, at
You
least the
guys were like
design.
all excited about Minerva being like, it's only like $30, and I was like, nah, that shit's gonna suck. And then you guys were like, this shit sucks.
Yep, it looks good, but then as soon as you manipulate it, you start feeling the cheapness, and that's where they. But I think they improved. Like Ace Hitter was better, so I'm hoping this one's better than that. We'll see.
I mean, I would freaking hope so. I hope they're not getting worse.
Oh, I do like this. Seeing the two Headmaster Genius sitting inside of there was awesome.
They can sit in and they can extend the ladder and climb the ladder.
You have no other choice. This is all the only option you got right here. So
I will be reviewing this, but I'm not buying it. Thanks to G Tony again, of course. He always sends me. Oh, there they are inside.
yeah, I like that.
That turns you on. I know.
Yeah.
I like that it's all Japanese style here. It's got the steering wheel on the right side of the car.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Authentic.
That's probably accurate to the show. Ace Hitter is the best of the bunch so far. I agree, Kato. It is the best of the bunch so far. All right,
Kato
moving
will
on.
sing the praises.
This is a repaint, so you guys probably don't care, but it's the
Fire
Hobby, orange power base here, or Fire Guts.
This is the thing, freaking PL. He loves the orange ones. He loves this specific figure.
I don't think anyone's reviewed this yet, so
I'm shocked if he hasn't. He like is obsessed with it.
I think this is the first time they've given you all like the Jinrai and the what do you call that trailer thing?
The Pacer.
No, the God Bomber. I think they give you God Bomber and Jinrai in one package together. So it's a very expensive. It's like over $300. I think it's $310.
Yikes.
But you get the whole thing. You get all the parts to make like the super duper Jinrai.
Is God Bomber the other robot with the wings?
No, it's the blue one.
Yeah, God Bomber.
Well,
The blue one has a different face. He's like stockier.
I don't
this
know
looks good, but I'm not gonna own it.
I don't know the reference for this, so
It was an exclusive recolor or something like that. And I forget what.
didn't this happen in the show though? Didn't he?
I don't think so, but I didn't watch the show.
Oh,
so
it's just a toy color.
Yeah, I thought it was a special limited toy one, like I forget what they called it, like Fire Convoy or something like that.
Someone in the comments will correct.
Oh yeah, BBO3 says Fire Convoy. Yeah,
Fire Convoy.
I'm pretty sure it was just a toy.
We know stuff.
Oh,
that's cool.
Ridiculous Badger says it's in the last episode of the show. He called.
There you go. See?
Yeah. I thought Fire Convoy was the one from Car Robots.
Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing a animated version of this, but again, I didn't. Did you guys watch Super God Master Force?
Nope.
I didn't. So I don't know.
I didn't
watched
have
the first couple
Japanese
episodes.
television.
Happens in the end of the show. Spoiler. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
I
I guess
watched
it
the
is
first
in
couple
the show.
episodes and I was like, nah, this shit's not for me.
All right, moving on. They also revealed their, let's see what they're calling him, Tyranno, which obviously a tank.
This is for T. He's the only one that likes like the Cybertron, the Unicron trilogy.
So
I like them. I definitely like the tank. I don't like the feet. The feet are ugly.
He's got like Tyrannosaurus feet.
So it's accurate though, right?
Tyranno.
No. His feet should be a part of the shins.
So not claws.
Right. I think there was like little tiny the idea of claws, but they weren't full on bare feet.
Bare feet.
T-Man is not a feet man.
Yeah. Or maybe he is. He's just very picky about his feet. You know, people who are feet people, they're very particular.
Yes, there's a tank. That looks really cool.
Yeah, looking at how the toes are bent up to fit up there, I wonder why they even went that route.
Yeah, I
See how, the way it's sitting right there. Basically, when you transformed it, the foot was still shaped like that.
Here's the light up. I guess it lights up inside the cannon. It's kind of cool.
That's cool.
And then it has a base mode or something.
No, that's his Armada. Whenever the minicons connect to certain parts of his body, he unlocks powers.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So you're supposed to put little characters on there?
Yeah, the minicons can
So where do you get them? I guess you got them with the Armada Prime, I guess, right?
Yeah, he's going to come with Leader 1.
Okay. Matt says 44 watching and only 27 likes. We'll get him.
That's pretty good. I feel like 27 out of 44. That's pretty good.
Must Buy Naval Commander is figure of the year. Wow. I didn't look at Naval Commander.
Naval Commander? That's the one that we're always like, nah, pass.
Yep. Several times. Okay, I'm moving on. MMC revealed their Optus Nox, their Nemesis Prime from their Optus Pexus. And he comes with a sword and I guess a posable. I haven't heard if it's posable. I assume there's a wire in there.
Yeah, it's like the same freaking cape that they've done for every exclusive. Like all the drifts and like literally every exclusive character they gave a cape and it has like a little bit of wire and it's cut the same way.
But this is the kind of figure you'd expect to see at a TFcon exclusive.
Yeah, I thought it would be.
It's just strange. Like, I don't know what MMC is going to do for TFcon. I haven't heard anything.
He'll probably be there.
It's getting close. Like, they have to announce something soon. Otherwise, they're probably going to miss the date.
No, they already had they have a bunch of things, but I was surprised that they went with this one not being an exclusive. But then I guess it makes sense, right? Because this one is going to be super popular, so they probably want to go with a deco that's a little more obscure.
Yeah. Take all my money, MMC.
Just tell us what they're going to have, Henry.
I don't know. They said they had when I talked to them a couple months ago, they were like they had 6 different possibilities. So I haven't talked to them in a little while.
So there's a sword. Obviously, it's got its paint on it. Looks good.
Yeah, isn't that just a recolor of the one that they came with their the Seraphis?
Only you would know that.
Probably.
Yeah, it looks very similar at least
because it has like the Matrix Star Saber.
He's got the same, just change all the colors. Obviously, gray hands instead of blue.
Gray hands.
Yeah, the gray hands are weird. They're not gray like the rest of the body. I'm like, why is it not color matched?
They should have been the same as the body.
I would have wanted them to be black.
But this is the attraction to this. So the face sculpt is really cool, and then you have this broken face, which is awesome.
You and I disagree on that part.
You don't like this broken face?
I never want to think of Optimus as having a mouth. Like, I never want to think of it as that.
Well, this isn't Optimus. It's Nemesis.
Same shit, man. Why are you trying to get all like technical?
Like, I think this is unique. It's a good inclusion, but it would have been good for inclusion as a TFcon exclusive. As a standalone, it's kind of odd that they did that. They don't usually do that. They also need a shattered glass version of this figure. They probably will make one. I don't know.
I'm sure they're MMC. They're gonna do like 1 billion versions of it. Don't worry. Relax.
And it's Optimus, so they got to do it. I really like this. I don't know about you, T.
I like it, but I feel like the colors were interesting. So if you go back to the full body, they kind of mix 2 different decos because usually we have like a Scourge that has like the blue, but this one they have like the red and then a little bit of blue. So it's usually like they'll go black and red, or they'll go the blue and red. I mean blue and black. So I think it's weird that they mix the colors.
No, my Nemesis Prime from Transform Element is the same. It's got a red chest and blue accents on the hip skirts.
Oh, bro, Transform.
Exactly
I don't know
the
what
same.
that one is.
And I think actually even the MP10B was like that, right? It was teal and red. Pretty sure.
Usually it's just. I think it's usually one or the other.
Blue or teal?
But I could be wrong.
No, the windows on the car are always red, which I think these are emulating the window, right?
Yeah.
I like it. I'm getting it. I already pre-ordered it. That looks really good too.
It looks cool. It's going to be fun to mess with because the other one is fun to mess with.
Yes.
But I personally shall not be purchasing it. But I'm not trying to tell people not to get it because it's bad or anything.
Yeah, just you don't need it.
Right.
You don't need it in your life. I'll move on. Newage put out images of their Ultra Magnus.
Same story for this one.
Story?
I'm not going to be getting it
Oh, I got you.
because it costs too much and I don't need it in my law.
Yeah, I mean this looks amazing. I'm not collecting legends, but as far as legends go, it's pretty well done.
Yeah, it looks really good. The only thing I don't like is that random red back piece, which is obviously made to match with the armor.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Man, there's a reason why they're doing angle from the bottom, because when they should angle from the top and
What do
they
you
do the double chest.
Oh. No, is this the same mold as the Optimus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's just
I
armor.
see it.
It's just
Yeah,
armor
I
on
see
top
what
of
you're
it.
saying. Yeah, this got the double.
Wait, what company is this?
Newage. Hard pass on this mold. I'm going Magic Square 2.0.
Well, Magic Square already made their Magnus, but they'll probably make another one with the 2.0 Optimus. Anyway, I think this looks great. The Ultra Magnus, the fully armored version looks really good.
Yeah, that does look good fully armored.
Here's the back. I mean, these things are getting like so complicated and crazy. This has got to be like upwards of $80. That's my guess.
No, I don't. I think it'd probably be more than that.
Because their normal figures are like 60 now.
I know. That's something that's more than 80.
Oh, you really?
It's going to be probably 100.
That's insane. That's the price of an MP car. I mean, that looks great.
Cars are 160 now.
Look at that. Look at that design.
No, I'm fine with this.
Memo says it looks awesome, but the price will be too high. Yeah. Scaramanga was 80. Wow. Scaramanga was good, but I don't know. 80's a lot. Right, there's the classic movie poster.
I can't deal with this right now. Skip.
All right. Oh, and there's the truck mode. The doors open up.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that is cool. And then there's the full truck mode.
Looks nice. Not buying it.
Yep. I'll wait till G Tony sends it to me.
I don't remember him having a red bumper in the cartoon.
No, he did.
He did.
Even the what's it called? Oh, in the cartoon?
Yeah.
MP has it too.
Well, yeah, but the MP definitely has a red bumper.
Yeah. Anyway, I like it. Yeah, G Tony's laughing at me.
Yeah, it's good. It looks good.
This is kind of a weird thing. So it's called PPL Toys. It doesn't transform. It's a model kit.
Yeah.
You put together. And I mean, it looks good, but I'm not sure what pocket it's trying to fill. The Legend scale model kit? I don't really understand this.
It does look pretty small. I didn't know it was that small. I assumed it was kind of like in the size of the Fans Toy, Flame Toys one, but yeah, that's a lot smaller, it looks like.
Wait, go back. I think it's bigger than Legends because those big chunks, it should be at least Deluxe or Voyager height.
I don't know. Just the legs.
It's pretty small. I saw somebody like in a hand. I saw, and it was.
Unless this is an optical illusion, because beside those
Yeah.
Titan class knees or shins, it looks tall to me.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
No,
Keep
but
going.
he's
We
like
might
he's
have
in
more
the
pictures.
foreground though.
Yeah, there's here's see the hand. Look how small that is.
With
I
the
don't
backpack,
think,
dude.
Yeah, he might be like a deluxe, a modern deluxe.
here. Oh, here's a better picture. Sorry, let me put this up. I don't know why I didn't get this picture. I should have put this up. Give me 1 sec.
You're slacking. That's why.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, hang with me for a second. Can you see that?
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah, he looks.
Well,
yeah.
okay. Hold on. He fits in the Ark's hand, right? So he's not a Voyager.
Yeah.
No, that's tall next to the Ark's shoulder right there.
No,
Maybe
but
it's
that's like the camera play. I mean, he's not. He's like deluxe size. He's
yeah.
not Legends.
Yeah, I think he's deluxe or smaller. Anyway, you put it together, so obviously it's like a Gundam.
It looks pretty cool though. I won't get it. I still haven't even made my Flames Toys G11.
What? You got to put that together.
T-Man
A lot of
said,
things I gotta do.
tight. Remember that.
It's actually nice. Okay. No one's getting this. I'll move on. Hasbro released images and started their Kickstarter or fundraising, whatever, campaign for their HasLab Victory Star Saber or Victory Saber. Sorry. I made fun of this incessantly and said it was bad and waffly, and then I pre-ordered it.
Just to let you all know that are watching, that's basically what his MO is. He's like, nah, I'm not going to get that, and then he gets it. I'm not going to review this anymore, and he gets it.
Let me give you my rationale. I have no good excuse, but I did say I'm only going to buy Commander class or bigger from now on. Like I'm done with retail just because it's not my collection, but I'm going to hope for the best. I'm pulling for Hasbro. I'm hoping they do it right. They make a good figure. I'm happy to have it. And I regretted not getting Unicron because I didn't know you could take all the kibble off and make it look good. So I'm hoping this same thing. Like they make a good figure. They listen to the fans, fix it. If they don't, all right, I can just sell it, right?
Let me make you feel good about the Unicron. If even when you make it a sphere, you can't connect the ring to it.
Yeah, that's why they're doing isn't a third party making a kit though?
Yeah, there's a kit for it. But so you guys aren't backing this, I'm guessing, based on your.
I will have to wait, but I'll probably back it because I like it.
So this is the thing. I want them to do more like this, more larger bots that are like kind of niche or maybe things that we wouldn't normally get. And if backing this helps them do that, then I want it. Even if it doesn't meet my
too much for me, man.
But this looks bad. the Rainmaster is just kind of trash.
It's tiny.
It is.
I would rather have backed a MP Victory Leo to go with my MP freaking Star Saber that they didn't do anything with.
That's what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a MP Star Saber. They even made the hooks. If you look at MP Star Saber, there's hooks for Victory Leo.
Yeah, I remember doing the review. There are definitely like features that are, future proofing it. But
Clinical says this will be the end of Pulse UK. I don't know what that means. RID says the Masterpiece is better. Yeah, I'm sure it's better. But you don't get the Leo with the Masterpiece, so that's the problem.
And Hasbro didn't release that, so they're releasing this.
I mean, a lot of people.
I mean, the MP version wasn't the best overall, but it had a lot of cool functionality. So a lot of playability to it.
So one of my biggest
Hasbro.
This is my biggest issue right here is that kind of stuff. They can't do that in the final product, right? A big hole on this side and then a hole all the way through the arm.
He's never gonna be in that mood.
I mean, if that's how it's gonna come out, I mean, I hope they give us updated images with, you know, new design.
Yeah, you dream, man.
I can dream. A man
I
can
really
dream.
like him. Every time, like this picture isn't all that, but whenever they were handling it,
Well, hold on.
it looked
I have those
amazing.
pictures. So here's here's
Yeah.
at Boston. There was a con at Boston where they had it on display.
Yeah, I really like this. How beefy it looks.
Yeah, this looks much better than the renders. There's the combine mode and the little whatever blast effect. So here's the two together.
Yeah, I don't know why they made that weird squatting pose for.
Yeah. This looks way better than what we just saw. Right? He's still got the waffles, but this definitely looks better. So
They should have showed painted versions of it.
yeah, I have a Digibash that looks really awesome, but it's not real. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm backing this. I'm hoping for the best, but I'll expect the worst. All right, here's X-Transbots put out images of their, I guess it's their toy version?
Youth version, yeah.
Yeah, youth or toy, whatever you want to call it. It comes with this little car that you put on the chest. I don't know if it actually does anything or if it rolls, but there's the back. So this time, it's unclear, but this time it looks like they gave you everything. They're giving you all these parts with the.
Too late. And I'm not getting the youth version anyway.
Yeah, every time I look at my 3 X-Transbots Stunticons, I contemplate selling them.
Well, if you're not going to complete it, then just sell it.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm just annoyed. I still haven't got a Motormaster, but my guys are still up there. They look pretty good though.
Yeah, I didn't get Motormaster either.
I got the Motormaster. He was okay, but then the trailer just ruined it for me. I think it looks good. I mean, the head sculpts look really nice.
Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, I do have them. I don't have the trailer, so yeah,
Yeah,
I have
the trailer.
Motormaster.
The trailer is where they went wrong. But this looks good. I mean, it's painted. It's well sculpted, detailed. Everything looks nice.
I never really liked the toy version, so that never appealed to me. The weird antenna like that.
I'm curious if anybody in the comments, if you're getting this.
They are.
Me personally, no.
Somebody getting it.
It looks nice. All right, I'll move on. When the Stunticons were teenagers, yep, that's exactly what it is. When they were in their youth. This is X-Transbots revealed their. I guess is this a render or a prototype?
That looks like a resin.
I'm not sure, but either way, this is their version of Galvatron, which was revealed, I don't know, 6 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Abaddon. This is Abaddon.
Yep.
It's starting to look good, but I can't see myself replacing the fans teams. It's. I don't know if it's going to be good enough to take the spot.
That is my same thing. I just got the fans toy, so they too late.
Yeah, I didn't even get the Fans Toys one first go around. I got the reissue, so. And I still have my Tyrant, which I still like a lot. So this guy probably ain't going nowhere.
He's a little chunky for me in some spots. But it might be because of that's not painted, right? It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I think he looks more slender. Like his legs looks more slender than fans toys.
You know, the picture that you had the trio up there,
Yeah.
the Optimus Prime, for some reason, looks really good to me there. It looks better than the one that I have literally 2 feet from me. I'm like, why does that one look better for some
It might
reason?
be a
It looks the same. It's the lighting.
Yeah, or it might be a KO where they don't
That
have.
figure looks good to me. I don't know what people would be talking about. And it's
Wait.
super crazy posable.
Wait, Abaddon? Oh, you're talking about MP40.
Optimus.
I mean, that looks okay. He's bigger than them, obviously. Or that might be perspective. I don't know. So his
Looks
face.
good. I mean, I
looks-
think it looks good. I think some people will buy it and be happy with it.
especially if they didn't get fans toys.
Yeah, but I guess it depends on how much they charge for this thing. Because X-Transbots have got kind of crazy with their prices lately. So I don't know.
All I have is open and play Galvatron, so I'm in on this. Yeah, if you have open and play, this is probably going to be an upgrade for you.
I mean, you think they're going to charge like $200 for this?
This is $200.
Oh, it is.
It's already pre-orders out.
U.S. retailers $200?
Yes.
And pass.
It's basically the exact same price as the reissue Sovereign. I think it might have been like 190 or 180, but it's very close.
Really? I thought the reissue Saber was like crazy price.
Well, he would like to know, this guy comes with more minifigures. So you already get minifigures with the Tesla, or sorry, not Tesla. What's it called? Their version of Perceptor. He came with like a Bumblebee and like a few mini Perceptor and a few others. This one also comes with some minifigures, but they haven't revealed it yet. I guess they're building in a little army of minifigures to give out. Would that change your mind, T?
No, not unless it's free.
Wait, you mean the figure?
Yes,
No,
the whole thing.
that's obviously not going to happen.
Right.
It just says bonus right now. So if you look on TF Source or any of those other places, it says
Money
bonus,
where no object. Yes.
but it doesn't tell you what it is. It's some kind of minifigure. That's all we know.
Yeah, the reissue Saber was like $300. I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
Like,
it definitely was not $300.
I'm looking at all these. Unless they jack up the price now, they might.
No, they jack it up after it goes out. I remember the original was 180, right, or somewhere around there, and then it went up to 200 something, and then now the reissue, or I guess the aftermarket, is like 300, which is crazy. I guess you get this blast effect here of him. That looks huge.
And he could probably hold his arm up, unlike that crazy thing the fans toys one comes
Yeah,
with.
Fan Toys couldn't hold it up.
All right.
Oh, here you go. First reissue was 180. Current reissues are 300. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, I mean it looks good. I don't know if I want to replace Fans Toys. Okay, MMC. Oh, this is not. No, this is X-Transbots. I'm sorry. Where is MMC? They're not like showing anything off. They're just all repaints.
My opinion on this is next.
Really?
Yeah.
So this is from which show?
X-Transbots.
No, I know it's from X-Transbots, but this is from what show?
Master
Yeah,
Board.
So this
Some
is
Japanese version.
their version of Deathsaurus. I'm assuming this is some kind of effect, weapons effect. You get there. Obviously, it doesn't look that good.
There's like so many of these coming out at they've been announced at different times, but they all seem to be coming out at relatively the same time.
So that's why I want to ask you, like, what is up with MMC? Has been so quiet. There's like a million reveals. Maybe they're waiting for TFcon. Maybe that's what's going on. That's probably my guess. You probably can't say.
My only guess is COVID.
Okay. You get 1,000 faces with this guy. Yes, you don't
COVID
like
and the stuff that's coming from China.
China.
So stuck.
You get the two, I guess, chest masters.
Breastmaster.
They look good. I mean, they look
I like the
good.
bird. Somebody give me the bird.
I mean, they're both posable. Look nice. Oh, Victory. This is from Victory. I don't know who said Headmasters.
No, I definitely. T said Headmasters. Definitely was the Headmasters.
All right, there's the alt mode.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does look good.
Every time I see this, though, it reminds me of that one Godzilla monster.
Chicken.
Right.
Chicken
It
Godzilla?
reminds me of that too.
Yeah, right? Gigan or something like that. What was it?
Ridiculous Badger says,
for hands.
Yeah. Well, and then later he had chainsaws for hands, which I was like, what? How does
Wow.
the monster have like a mechanical? I don't get it.
Just like the one that had the 2 drills. He puts his hands together and it becomes one drill. I was like, how does that work? How
That's
does it rip?
Megalon? Megalon? Yeah. Oh, Godzilla.
YOLO Swag says MMC is struggling to produce enough stock to meet demand for their existing products. You think because of COVID? Okay. All right. Well, these are older, but we didn't review them last time, so I'm just gonna go quickly. But all 3
Wake me up when you're past these.
What was that?
One.
Wake me up when you're past these.
You're not interested in any of these? I like it a lot.
I want it.
I mean, they look really good.
These
they're
shouldn't be
renders.
expensive either.
Yeah, they're $100.
No, that's more than I thought.
Yeah, they're already up for pre-order.
I was figuring 80.
$100 each. This one's got a flight mode, kind of like tracks.
Does it come with a stand?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, why would they say
No,
that?
that makes it $100. Okay.
But only this one. This one, you know, he's got the. Sorry, I went too far. Blast effects and the stand, so I can get this. But then this other one, he doesn't have any of that.
Yeah, these are 3 characters that I've been wanting forever. So to see them looking this good or way better than the actual G1 toy.
Is that an 8.6?
Huh?
Is that a Hachiroku from like what's it called? Initial D.
Oh, it's the same car. It's a Toyota Celica Supra. Yes. It's the same
that's Celica? Oh, never mind. I thought that was that's not what I was.
It's not it's a Celica Supra, which it was here in the US.
So this one is 100 too?
Yep. They're all 3 are 100.
That's disappointing.
I still want, I mean, so the reason I want them, which is totally different from UT, is I love these vehicles, all 3. I like the Ferrari, I like the Celica, and I like the RX-7, which is the next one.
I can't believe Hasbro hasn't released these in generations yet.
I mean, even this looks good. I just don't, oh, this one I guess converts too, right? It's got a 3rd mode.
Yeah, that was the gimmick with them. People were trying to shut tracks into that.
Wait, what's the gimmick for this one then?
He has some type of gun mode as well.
Oh, okay. We'll have to look that up because they didn't give us a picture for that.
Yeah, all 3 of the Omnibots had a weaponizer mode, just like Trax. Trax is like a secret Omnibot.
Oh, G Tony says one of these was his first car. That's kind of cool.
First car.
If one of them was a AE86. I get it just because I like Initial D.
My first car. Which one was your first car? No way. You had a Ferrari or whichever one you had is amazing. Either you had
Toyota Celica. You could have a Celica.
Yeah, but the Celica Supra was not. It was made very limited. It's not a car you just go and buy.
Well, G Tony's rich.
No.
You could have had a rich family.
I'm curious. I'm curious which car.
He said the Supra.
The Supra? Okay. And then this is the Mazda RX-7. I can't find pictures of that other guy. I don't know what his super mode is for Yaguchi.
Super mode.
It doesn't show one, so I'm not sure. Oh, here it is. There is one. All right, so he has one too. So they all have that super mode. That's why they're, I guess, $100 T.
I didn't see it.
Oh, you want me to put it up?
Yeah.
Angel Alias says the 86 is actually a Corolla. It's kind of funny because there was when I was working at my last company, I parked in the parking lot, and about halfway through when I was working there, 1 or 2 years after I was working there was somebody who actually had a Corolla AE86, and they had all of the branding for like the tofu shop that was exactly like the anime / manga. And I was like, this person's cool, but I never got to meet them.
This is a Corolla.
No. The car I'm talking about.
Oh, well, this guy's saying A86 is actually a Corolla.
Yeah, we're not talking about the Supra, but we were saying the Supra because when the Supra, when you showed me the Supra, I said, "Hey, is that an 886?"
Oh, because you're talking about the game, the old game, right?
No, the manga or anime.
Didn't
Also
they make
the
it
game.
into?
I
Like
guess
a racing
it is
game?
also a game too, but
They made it a game. That's how I know it. In the arcade, there used to be that racing game.
yeah.
Okay, I got you now. Well, anyway, that is it for news. We are finished. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock.
Yay!
Perfect timing.
Didn't you have something else that you wanted to talk about?
No, I just wanted to talk about TFcon, and then I wanted to ask you guys your most challenging
Oh yeah, TFcon, yeah.
Transformer. So we'll be back again next month, and if we have time at the end, we'll go and continue our Masterpiece Guide series. Unless you guys want to do that, it's kind of late, so we'll continue next time. Right?
Yes, next time.
Next time.
We love you guys anyway. Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you, all 50 of you. Thanks for joining us.
How come I never get 50 people on my live stream?
Well,
Beats.
it's the combined audience of the three of us.
Wait, you don't do live streams though. You do premieres.
Premieres and when I do live is even less people. It's like they don't want to see
When do
me
you
live.
do lives? I don't remember you doing lives.
And he still gets those amounts when we're not here.
He gets more. Sometimes I thought sometimes you get like 100, don't you?
Who? Me?
You.
No.
Yeah, one of the newest things. I forgot what picture you had up, but everybody came fly.
It was like an Optimus picture.
Oh, the Fans Toys Soundwave. That one, there was a lot of people. AOG Shocks joining us at 3 a.m. from the UK. Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Go to sleep.
All right, so we'll see you next. Well, actually, will we see them next month? Because we'll be at TFcon. We might not see them next month.
Next month? No,
That's
next month is at the end of October, man.
Yeah, right. But so I'm probably not going to do a show before TFcon because the whole point is for us to show the reveals. So if anything, our show will be after TFcon, so we can talk about the reveals.
But there might be a lot of reveals between now and then.
There might be.
We could do one at TFcon,
or we could do one at TFcon. So I normally post the videos of what goes on down at TFcon, the live video, and then we'll do probably a show after that together. If you guys would actually hang out at TFcon, I'll do a live show.
I might be able to stay an extra few minutes.
Big's got his don't care face.
I'm just gonna pretend like my camera froze.
You look, it did for me.
That looks real. All right, we'll see you at TFcon, and then after that, we'll have our next show. So, see you guys later.
Peace.